So last week I was able to go to an antique mall in Tyler called Ye Old Antique Mall. It is like 3 warehouses full of vintage and antiques. I was only able to go for about an hour because my mom had a doctor's appointment. She was seeing the doctor and I had run over to check out this antique mall. Guys, it was incredible. I do have a haul at the very end if you would like to see it. What I did was I recorded a few things that were interesting to me, and things I wanted to show you guys. There were a lot of things that were not in my price range, especially for reselling, but there were some beautiful items that I just had to show you guys. So this was the first little booth I stopped in. Look at the wood. Oh my gosh. I did pick up some jewelry and a few hard good pieces. Of course, I love that horse. I think he's marble. Look at this set. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think it was over 100. I kind of went over that fast, but did you see that butterfly ashtray? Such a place. Look at these pieces. Look at this glass. The prices, like I said, were just a little bit too high for me, but if you are a collector, you really need to check this place out. I mean, it is amazing. And having said all that, there were good deals. These bulldogs got me. They got me. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I think they were from the UK. Look at this long neck cat. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so freaking cute. I loved those parrots or cockatiels, I do believe, as well. Look at them. Absolutely gorgeous. They were brass and ceramic. And of course, I love her. Look at that. Incredible antique piece. $145. Some of these items I wish I could just save up for. Another amazing piece. Now look at this goat. Y'all, I didn't almost get it. It was too high for me, but I would love to gift that to someone. There's some Goofus glass back there. Cute little pup. Okay, so I stopped at this jewelry booth. Oh my god, y'all. This Native American jewelry absolutely killed me. It killed me. Look at it all. I mean, incredible. So the carved bone piece back there is a bear. Oh my gosh, it's just so cool. Hopefully you can see that bear. And then of course I had to look at some costume jewelry. Well, that wasn't costume, excuse me. Look at the Zuni bear there. Some sterling silver. Look at this amazing perfume bottle. Look at the glow in that. I have never seen that piece before. Beautiful. Coming up here, guys, just incredible. I had to show you this. I really, really like her. She is a marionette from Thailand. Look at her face. Incredible. I absolutely loved her. So a lot of this is just me showing you favorite things that I saw there. Look at this vanity tray. I had no idea that existed. Look at the glow on it. It is beautiful. And then there are some other uranium pieces there. So, so pretty. But I cannot wait to come back, guys. Okay, here's the last piece I have to show you. The Sasha Bischoff set. I want that so badly. Look at the lighter and look at the dish. Absolutely amazing. Or Sasha. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. But there it is. Sasha Bischoff. Okay, here comes the haul. Hello friends and hello fellow vintage lovers. Welcome to the haul portion of today's video. So I had a wonderful time at this amazing antique mall in Tyler, Texas. We were there because my mom had doctor's appointments, so I only had about an hour to spare. So I only got to go through like one section. And when I say just one section, like just a few booths. The antique mall itself is 3 large like warehouse buildings. 3 separate buildings. They have stuff outside. Like, it is just amazing. I cannot wait to go back. A lot of their prices, as you saw, were a little bit high for me on the resale end of things, but if you are a collector, it is a wonderful place to go. If you just enjoy looking at beautiful things. Okay, so speaking of beautiful things, these are items that I picked up there, and a couple items I picked up at a barn sale yesterday. Yeah, it was very small, and we got there really late, so I only picked up 3 things, but I went ahead and included them in this haul. So I got some great deals on jewelry, and yeah, I just got quite a few amazing items. So I'm going to go ahead and get started so this isn't super long. I do want to remind you I have a sale tonight. Today is Sunday the 15th, and it is on Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. It is linked on my post. Sorry about that, guys. Our dogs are yapping. We've had more storms today, which we definitely don't need. Never a dull moment here. Anyway, the sale is at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. And again, it is on Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. I am super excited about it. We are the chatty kitties. We're the spares. I'm totally kidding. But it's just me and her tonight. Picasso Cat and Simon Says Let's Make a Deal are also chatty kitties. So stay tuned for that. That sale is always going to be on Sunday evening. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to go through these things as fast as I can. I got this at the Antique Mall. This is an amazing tin. It does open. Again, not going to spend too much time. And I got these precious tins. So these obviously are made to look older, kind of like cottagecore, shabby chic. But I thought they were so cute with the birds. And then this one has a bird's nest. Okay, I'm going to do hard goods first. Back here is this amazing antique sugar. I love the handles. It's got a lot of patina. It's amazing. Speaking of amazing, this incense burner with the single food dog is absolutely incredible. Haven't researched him yet, so I'm going to have to look him up and find out more information on him. But oh my gosh, he's incredible. Look at this. I love it. Back here is just a beautiful vintage fan. It's in wonderful condition. It's beautiful blue and white. I love it. And here, this vase is made in Japan. And of course, it has tulips, as you can see here, which immediately I was drawn to. They're my favorite flower. Beautiful. Okay, then this is a Tanala duck or swan. Let's call it a swan. I'm not sure, but it is beautiful. It's in wonderful condition. Then this is a little trinket dish or vanity dish. I always get these when I find them. This one is in wonderful condition. There was a tag on it that said it might be silver plate, but I'm not sure about that. I don't think they are, but I can definitely find out for sure before the sale. And then over here, I got this amazing wood box. It's got this hinge here. Very cool. And then back here, I just wanted to show this to you guys. Someone we know is a grandmother now, so I'm going to see if she needs this. It's just so cute, but if not, I will offer it up for sale. Vintage Japan. Then underneath these beautiful rhinestones is a gorgeous scarf. It has these amazing tassels. It is beautiful. It has roses and kind of this India kind of batik-like design. And back here, I always get these guys. So back in the day when these were first made, does it have a year? Yeah, 2015. I picked these up at Pier 1. And I keep finding them. I don't know why, but this one is pink. It comes with its original little bag. So I had to get that. Then back here, if you've been watching any of my live sales, I've been talking about Iris Apfel a lot. And of course, this little lucite bracelet reminded me of her with the chain link necklace. It's not any of her designs or anything like that, but it definitely has that look, and I love it.
This I am likely keeping. Look at this hinged snake bangle. It's almost got like a damascene look. It's very detailed. And yeah, I know, I'm keeping it. I'm sorry. I know snakes are very fashionable now. I will maybe try to make a video showing you that. But I've got a couple of videos that I'm already planning. So we'll see. I'll try to get it out as soon as I can. This is a really fun brass bangle. So this is made by Rustic Cuff, which is a company out of Oklahoma, I do believe. But I love it. I just thought it was super cool. And then here, this is going to just be really brief. I have some rhinestone necklaces. One or two of them is Cookie Lee, I do believe, but they're just really pretty. I always try to pick up nice rhinestone pieces when I can. This one is faux marcasite. This is beautiful. This one kind of has a Victorian look to it, and it does have little matching earrings here, as you can see. Really cute. This one, I love this design here, this beautiful V. I do believe these are all vintage. They don't have much weight to them, but they're nice. They're really well made. Okay, then over here is another rhinestone necklace, and it does come with matching earrings as well. A lot of these did. Oops. And I got those at the antique mall. Now there is also this amazing rhinestone brooch. Look at that bling. Look at me dropping it. Okay, let's try that again. This brooch is beautiful. I love it. I don't see a marking on it, but it is beautiful. Then back here, this one for sure is Cookie Lee. I have it draped over the duck or the bird, but this is gorgeous. Look at this flying bird with this gorgeous faceted crystal. And these did not come with it, but I thought they might look good together, so I may include these. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, just really, really pretty. Then this I had to get. It reminded me of a certain someone. Who does that remind you guys of? Anyway, it's two apples, and it's adorable. I love the AB on that. So cute. Okay, do y'all remember my piano pod? This is a little acrylic pea. I don't know if he's a pendant or charm, but he was there and I needed him. Then next to that, I did get these two T-Rex earrings. It's a pair of earrings, I should say. And they're super cool. So they got like the oil slick design. And these, let me know if you're interested. If not, I may keep them or send them to my niece. We love reptiles. So speaking of, I got this adorable alligator pendant. So guys, alligators and snakes are really popular in jewelry right now. I'm just saying. Then I got this really pretty silver tone moon ring. It has black enameling. Look at the eye. I just thought this was super cool. I don't think it was marked. No, I don't see a marking. Okay, then this is beautiful. So these are sterling silver and glass earrings. I have not looked up the company yet. I just thought they were beautiful. Look at that amber. Stunning. Beautiful. Then back here, this bracelet is incredible. This is Whiting and Davis. It is marked on the inside, Whiting and Davis. It may be upside down. Let's see. Are you upside down? Yeah. Anyway, it's there. It has a safety chain. This is in wonderful condition. It's beautiful. I love that. I also love this check crystal necklace, kind of this orangish, amberish color, maybe yellow, but it is beautiful. This is a 3-layer crystal necklace. Okay. Then this is a gorgeous brooch I need to do some more research on. It's got these beautiful flowers on it. Here is the backing. It appears to be quite old. I'm probably going to test the stones just to make sure. But isn't that pretty? Back here, you guys know I'm a sucker for copper. And look, it's purple, or shade of purple. So, of course, I had to get this ring. There's also this little domed ring that needs to be polished. Oops. sticky fingers today, guys. I'm so sorry. Love that. This bracelet is super cool. This is a brass bracelet, and as you can see, it's got this wonderful etched design. The work on this is really cool. I didn't see a marking or a signature. Then here is just this vintage brass bracelet, probably made in India. I'm a sucker for these lately. I just realized I didn't show these. I love this one too. This is brass. It's got this really cool plant design on it. And hanging on this is a beautiful, beautiful glass necklace. These beads are to die for. They may be Murano. I'm going to look these up. Beautiful. And it has a barrel clasp. This is older. Let me move that base so I can show you. If any of you know, just by looking, let me know. They have Millefiori. This necklace is beautiful. I absolutely adore it. Love it. Okay. What else do we have? These in the back, I'll go over really fast, as well as these. So I got two little copper Southwestern design thin bangles, and then look at this one. First of all, look at the condition. This is vintage, and you have the silver tone. It might be pewter, copper, and brass. Really cool. I love that. This is amazing too. This is a silver tone bracelet, and it has these wonderful elephants etched in. They're like spotted elephants. There we go. Are they adorable or what? Love them. Then back here, this very brutalist style necklace. I love this. So I did some research on this, and I think this is from Turkey. It has a Turkish coin hanging from it there. It is so cool. Oh, I just love it. I love everything about this. And then this. Oh my gosh, guys. So like I said, I've been obsessed with Iris Apfel. Stay tuned for a haul video. It's going to be incredible when I get that out. So this is a jewelry maker that she worked with and helped make them popular. It is Moni's. And this one does have the mark. I was shocked. I saw the necklace and I was like, oh, that reminds me of Iris so much. And then I saw the maker and I just about died. I was like, are you kidding me? So it is wonderful. It's almost a shade of purple, kind of like a black amethyst, depending on the light. It is amazing. This is a beautiful, beautiful AB coated check crystal double layer necklace. And then this is really cool as well. This is really well made. First of all, look at that. Almost like a Byzantine style chain. But it has these wonderful glass beads as well. It's a really nice piece. So as usual, let me know what your favorite item is. And again, I hope you can see me in stuff tonight. Some of these items will be available in that sale. And let's see here. I will not be having a Monday jewelry sale. I had totally forgotten I have an outpatient procedure on Monday. So I will not be having a sale. And depending on how that goes, I may not physically be able to do anything on Tuesday. But I am working on invoices. I'm trying to get as many out as I can. And then I do believe on Wednesday, Sabrina and I will be back on her channel. So stay tuned for all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And happy Father's Day. Pet fathers count too. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye.